G'day, welcome back to Dad vs. Son, and we are going on with Combat Commander Operation Mercury, and it is the Germans' turn. So let's have a look down here. The Germans now have the two objectives that matter, which is objectives 3 and 4, and they have all the victory points that they need. They have a command confusion and a rout, and they have now picked up a recover, a move, a command confusion, and a command confusion. Right. So they're going to get rid of some cards. So what they're going to get rid of is this one, this one, this one, and this one. And draw some more, but they've run out of cards. So it is time again. I get 1 VP. Yay, we're back to 16. We're on time 7 of 8. The Germans do not have a dig in, and neither do the Brits. There is no smoke to remove, no body to come on. No sudden death until next turn. Okay, so Germans will get their 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the Brits will play Hidden Unit. Okay, so play when your opponent discards 1 or more. Roll on the British support table. Select 1. Place it in a setup hex with no units and at least 1 cover. Okay, so we draw, and we get an 8. Be good. Be good to me. Okay, an 8 for the Brits in 1941 is Sergeant Foyle, a weapons team with a light machine gun, a guards squad, a line squad, or nothing. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the guards squad. Okay. And the guard squad is going to be placed in a setup hex with at least 1 cover. Oh, look at that. We're back into objective 4. Yay, we say. And that takes 3 VPs off them. 1, 2, 3 gives us 3. 1, 2, 3, and the Germans are down to 10 VPs again. That was cheeky, I know. Yes. Righto, so now it's my turn, and I've got 2 recovers and a move. 2 recovers and a move. And the Germans have a recover and a move, and I don't know what else. What to do? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. And I'm going to move this line here into the wire here, because at least that's going to give him 1 cover, which is better than nothing. Okay, and that is it for them. And did the Germans want to shoot at them? Is a question, I suppose. And the answer is no. Righto. So the Germans have now 3 recovers. So I think the first thing they'd like to do is... or do they want to use that one? Oh, it's all. They're all the same. Doesn't matter. So they're going to recover here. So he is 8. 9 minus 1 is... Sorry. He is 7. Plus 1 is 8. Yes. And he gets 8. So he is suppressed. That didn't work. Okay. So the next thing they want to do then is they're going to play a move. And what they're going to do is they're going to move this parachute here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they can have number 5 back, even though it's not worth any points that we know of at the moment, but that could change. We may end up with an objective coming out. Okay, so they've got one more thing they can do. So they're going to fire now. And they're going to fire, and they're going to use hand grenades. So what they are is 7, 8, 9 for downhill, plus 2 is 11, plus 9 is 20. They really don't like this guy. Okay, and he is therefore 7, 8, 9 minus 1 is 8. And that's it. So he is 8 plus 3 is not really enough. So he's hit. And that's all the Germans can do. Righto. And they get 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And we've got the Brits now. And the first thing they're going to do is they are going to recover. So we have 7, 8, 9 minus 1 is 8. And he recovers because he's just that kind of guy. And then we are going to fire with this gentleman here. So he's going to fire for 5 plus 1 for downhill is 6 into here. Yeah. And we're going to use hand grenades. So that's for 8. Plus 9 is 17, which is pretty damn fine. And we have a sniper at C6. C6 is here. So this elite unit gets the wobblies like that. And this guy here, who is sitting on 8, 7, 6, plus 1 is 7. And do they have anything to help him? No, 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 no. Okay, so let's go through this again. 8, 7, 6, 7. And 2 is not enough, and he is gone. So that's the first German that has been hit. And that's for 2, 1, 2. So the Germans are now down to 8 VPs. Right. And the Brits can do no more. So they get 3 cards. And we're over to the Germans. And the Germans have, let's go through them. We have an artillery request. Absolutely useless, cannot use it. They have a route, which they can only use on themselves at the moment. They have a fire. They have a command confusion. They have a command confusion. And they have a recover. Okay. So what they could do is they could fire down into here, and they could use the hand grenades to help, but they've only got the 1 recover, so that's not real flash. They can't use the sustained fire because they don't have a mortar or a machine gun there. Okay. Righto, so let's think of something outside the box now. We've got this gentleman here. We've got these guys down here. They're going to be looking above this to go up to here. So that is not going to, as far as I'm concerned, block their line of sight. So they'll have a one hindrance for this anyway, and that would come up. So if they fired, they could use the sustained fire stuff. So let's have a look. If they fired, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody is in range. This is the only guy who has his line of sight blocked that I can see. So they would fire for 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, minus 1, minus 2 to go uphill. So that would be 10, but they'd add 4 to that, and that would give them 14 straight away. So do they do 2 shots rather than 1? And I think that may be the way to go. So they will. Okay. So they're going to fire. They're going to activate Sergeant Gans here. And the first thing they're going to do is they are going to fire with this machine gun here. So that is 6, 7, plus 2 is 8, 9, plus 2 is 10, 11, minus 1, minus 1. So they're firing for 9, plus 4, 13. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we've got for the Brits. Effectively, nothing. Okay. So he has 7, 8, 9 up here. Plus 5 is 14. He was safe by 1. And now they're going to fire here. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. Minus 2 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14 this time. And again, he is 7, 8, 9. And 3 is not enough. So he's hit. Like that. Okay, so the Germans have 2 more orders they can give. So the first order they're going to give is route, and they're going to try and route him off here. So again, he's sitting up there for 8, 9, 10, and they did not. They have 1 more order they can give, and they are, the only thing they could do is recover, and I don't want to recover him at the moment, so it doesn't matter. That's it for the Germans. They'll get 4 cards. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And we're over to the British, who have an artillery denied, a fire, a rout, and a move. Right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to route. We're going to route this guy. He's on 6 plus 8. Plus 8 is 2. So he'll route for 2, and they're up here. So they simply go 1, 2, like that. Which is actually better for him than what he had. So can't really whinge and bitch about that too much. What are we going to do next? are we going to do next? I ask me, I do. I think that's going to be it. Okay. So Brits get one card back. It's the Germans' turn. They have a recover and an artillery request. Also have an advance, a command confusion, an artillery request, and an artillery request. So I think realistically what they're going to do is they are going to advance, and they're going to try and take out my little man here. Like that. Now, they do not have an ambush, and the British do not have an ambush either. But what we are going to do is panic. No, okay. So what I have here is a whole 4. Yay. Plus 7 is 11. And they have 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8, minus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8. So again, what we get down to is I need them to get a 2 so I can win. A 3 will kill all of us. And they get 10. Strange, I think that's what they got last time. Righto, so that's another 2 points for them. Takes them back up to 10 VP. And the Brits are down to 1 little man, and then they surrender. Okay, so what do they want to do now? And that's all they're going to do. Yeah. So they get 1 card back. We're over to the British, who have artillery denied. Fire, move, fire. I have to say bugger because, yeah. Righto. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move, and I'm going to activate Lieutenant Lindhouse and his people here. Okay, so they're all going to move together, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, and that's as far as they can go as a group, like that. And that's all. Now, why, you ask? Well, the only way I'm going to get some VPs back is if I can take this. That'll give me 6 VP back, which will take them down to 4. And if I can get an advance into here and win, then that'll give me more VP back as well, which will put me ahead. And then I have to stay alive, because if I lose 1 more, I'm dead. So, yeah, it's just a gamble. Not a very good gamble, but it's a gamble. Okay, so Germans have 3 cards they effectively can't, 4 cards they effectively can't really use as orders, a recover and a move. So I think what they want to do is move. And they're going to move these. And they're going to move into here. And what have the British got? Anything? Okay, they've got a hidden mines. So they're going to play it. So there are mines. Oh, I can't. Can I? If I put mine, because there's wire there. I can't do it. Okay, well, he's stuck there anyway. And I don't, there's nothing to fire at him. So, yeah, we just go there like that. Now, what's he want to do? Does he want to do a recover? And I think he will. So he'll do a recover for this gentleman over here. So that's 7, 8, 9. And he gets it. And the sniper hits at K7, which is over here and does nothing. So this guy is back with a vengeance. Okay. Okie dokie. So the Germans get 2 cards. We're over to the Brits and they have 3 fire cards and their artillery denied. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to get rid of a fire card. As stupid as it sounds, because they've got nobody to... Well, I suppose they may as well fire. Look at that. They're going to fire with a hull 2, plus going downhill is 3. Plus 5 is 8. So this guy is 8, minus 1, plus 1, plus 2. He's 10, and he's safe. And this guy is 6, plus 1, minus 1, so he's at 6. And 8 is 14, so he's fine. That's it for the British. Germans have picked up a rout and a fire. So, do they or don't they fire and then try and rout him, or rout him and then fire? Or do they get rid of these useless cards? And I think what they're going to do is they're going to fire for 1, like that. And they're going to activate these guys. And they're going to use hand grenades for a +2. And that's all they can do. So they're firing for 7. Sorry, that becomes a 4. So that's 6. Yeah. 7. Uphill is 6. Yeah, they can do that, can't they? No, they can't do multi-hex fire group. Oh, it's not a multi-hex, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, so 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7, uphill is 6, plus 2 for the hand grenades is 8, plus 11 is 19. This could hurt. Okay. And we have 8, 9, 10, and 4, and he is gone, and that is game, set, and match to the Germans. So the Germans ended up with objective 3. Objective 3. We still kept objective 4, and 1 and 2. What have I got here? Sorry, 1 was theirs ages ago, but it didn't matter. So the Germans wiped our bums, but again, that's what we were expecting, because it was an airborne assault that they weren't expecting. So well done, those people, and I think what we're going to do, just so you're aware, is the next 2 scenarios are, first one is scenario 13, tussle at Malines, so we're still in Crete, and we have the New Zealanders this time, and The second one will be Tournament Battle Pack Scenario number 10 by Brian Collars, which is Barbarossa Unleashed. Okay? So if you want to play them ahead, crankbait, for both of them, that's Scenario 13, Tussle at Malim, and Tournament Battle Pack Scenario number 10, Barbarossa Unleashed. And once you've played them through, I will come back and start playing a game. Yeah. So that's it. I'll stop this for a while, and maybe I'll play something else and put that up. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for your comments, your perseverance, your patience, your baldness from tearing your hair out over my wonderful rule interpretations and all the rest of it. I do appreciate everything, like I keep saying, and I try and comment back as soon as I can. And if I have not replied to you, then my apologies, okay? Drop me another line and I'll see what I can do. Take care, be happy, enjoy your games, and I will catch you in a while. Bye for now.